It was a blowout. You see, there's levels to it, but I think they're trying to sell it. It's all entertainment purposes. I wasn't around, I was still kind of young, but I'm actually my vets on the show, like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. When they first came out, was it similar?
You know what, though, Aaron? That's a good point. And I blame the media for a lot of stuff because they like to stir stuff up. And I don't think Magic and Bird, since you brought them up, I don't think they disliked each other because of the color of their skin. Magic said Bird was mad because Magic won in 79. In 79 against Indiana. And Magic was mad that Bird won all those MVPs, won championships. It was a competitive thing. And look at them now. You can't get any closer, but the media likes to stir it up and stir it up. And I don't like that. And I tell you what, the media has a hell of a responsibility because when they say stuff, there's going to be some people, and I believe us panel here, I think we can decipher the good from the bad. Some people maybe this guy says it's gospel, and again, so the media has a hell of a responsibility, and they should not try to stir stuff up. These are two great athletes, or like you said, I mean, you watch it more than I do, as does Luther. You guys are much more well versed in that sport than I am, but appreciate the game, appreciate the sport. Why has everything got to be negative and mad, and why can't it be one basketball player being so competitive that she wants to beat the other one? That's what it should be.
And I think, oh, go ahead, Smoking Jim.
Go ahead, Jim.
Let me get in on that real quick because I'm a little bit older than Luther. And
hold on, you're way older than me. Get it right.
When it comes to Indiana State, somebody from my high school was the trainer on that team. And don't forget that one of the greatest WPIL quarterbacks, Reggie Allen from Monessen, was the starting quarterback, and Tunchioka was the starting center on that Indiana State team. Listen, Larry Bird did. Listen, this was one time where racism helped. Basketball was dying, man, because you had all these black players and very few white players, and the white folks wasn't going to the game. When Larry Bird came in, guys that never watched the NBA, I'm talking about white folks, that only watched hockey or something like that, they started loving, they was rallying around Larry Bird. And the end results is you can't find an empty seat nowhere in the NBA, and it's filled up mostly with white folks. So it ended up being, even though it was racial back then, it ended up being very good because now white folks stayed away from the NBA. The ABA folded because white folks wouldn't support it, but they supported Larry Bird, and then they're falling in love with all the rest of the black players in the league.
And it seems like history is repeating itself. Like Smoking Jim said, and Claudio, they said when Larry Bird and Magic Johnson came into the league was dying. The WNBA is not a power, that level yet. So why not create controversy and clickbait? And that's what they're doing. It's clickbait. It's entertainment purposes. So they're trying to sell something that's really not there. As far as the players, I think what Claudio said, as far as just being a competitor, I think those two young ladies are doing that.